these are more kind of logistical pieces. So the MLS is moving to the European schedule. This is good news. This will be
Very good news.
This is a great way to exchange talent. You're going to get a better product out of both. How many deals break down because the MLS is in the summer window, and the other leagues are in their off season. So them moving to the schedule is going to be really big. So the 2026 season, it's going to be a full season, and that starts in February, believe it or not. And I think I will be in person on February 28th at the first FC Cincinnati match, and it'll be cold. But I got I got a nice little SC Cincinnati bomber jacket. I'm really excited about it. Might wear sometime.
If you've never been to an MLS match or a USL match, as Tony said earlier, these stadiums are starting to become state of the art. Like Lexington, always been about Kentucky basketball and maybe a little bit of bourbon, but that's really the other side of the state, and horse racing. And then now they put a really nice soccer stadium, modern stadium in their city.
It holds, I don't know, usually 20 to 30,000, mostly on the 20 side. Like that's a good group of people. That in itself should encourage cities to want to have a team, because how many concerts are at TQL
all the time. And then like there's podcasts that are trying to put together college football bowl games in soccer stadiums.
Some say.
but I mean, what would be cool, in my opinion, is if they do like a 5 separate leagues in the United States, and then like maybe some cities have 2 soccer teams pop up, and then like let's say Cincinnati is in a Great Lakes, or like whatever Southern Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, and all that would be called. They have TQL downtown, and then they put like, I don't know, like another, like I don't know what it would be called, but like another Cincinnati soccer team up in like the suburbs. I think that would give fans an option for teams to root for, because like people in the suburbs here in Cincinnati would be like, I don't know if I want to go downtown every week, So then like even FC Cincinnati fans, if there would be a rivalry obviously among the teams because it would split the city, but like then you would have support from like everywhere still.
Yeah. And the only prerequisite to all of that is the American people fall in love with the great sport.
Yeah. So
that's all that's required.
You may love your footballs. You may love your basketballs. You may or may not like Rob Manfred in MLB. But one thing is for sure, MLS is going to continue to grow. And if you don't hop on now, you're going to miss out on a bunch of storylines. And it's about to be lit, as the kids of yesteryears used to say.
Yeah, they don't say that anymore. We're dating ourselves, sir.
That was even after us. That's the sad
thing. I know. It lived and died and multiple times over.
The only thing that I would say for MLS is they need to market their storylines better.
Yeah, the MLS, in even doing research for the podcast, it's hard to find like legit stories.
Mm-hmm.
The clubs, and I don't know if it's the player union or what, but more media access would certainly drive would certainly drive more interest. And even I think I mentioned it on the pod earlier this year. The MLS invited all of the fans and season ticket holders to partake in a survey about how the season went, the facility, the club in particular. It was pretty in depth. I dabble with surveys here and there, but I was pretty impressed. And so, I think there was a lot of good takeaways from that. I think that would be a whole separate episode or at least a series of shorts. So that may be something I look into. But that I think that's going to do a lot for the sport too.